In today's video, I am going to be breaking down 3-on-2 plays that you can run. Basically, this is if you are on a fast break in a 3-on-2 situation, and these are ideas on how you can easily score. So let's get down, let's check this out. But really quickly, if you want an easy offense, make sure to go check out my complete guide to the 5-out basketball offense that is down in the description below. Now let's get down and let's check out these strategies. Okay, so there is obviously the traditional where we have players 2 and 3, they go to the free throw line extended and they cut in at a 45-degree angle. And the idea here is for player 1 to be occupied with the ball, and then we'll have player 1 pass to one side, player 2, red, then takes that side, and then we have a quick pass over to player 3 for an easy layup. Obviously, that is the traditional, what every single coach uses, but there are better options. Let me explain. We can go with the traditional approach where the ball goes up middle, and then instead we can have a screen on that one side, and then we can have player 3 use that screen where we can kick out that pass to player 3. Generally speaking though, we would have player 1 attack this right side so that he would have a clear path or pass to player 3, and then we can go for that 3-point shot. Now, of course, this is the era of the 3-point shot where everybody wants to take threes, and this is one option. In fact, we actually ran this exact play when I was a player back like 15 years ago, and that was not the 3-point era. It was just we had a couple of really good 3-point shooters. Now, early on, we can have the ball coming up, let's say, the right or left side. But for argument's sake, let's say the ball is coming up the right side. We're still going to have player 2 cut at a 45-degree angle on that elbow. And we're going to be looking to have player 1 go to the opposite elbow. What this is going to do is now, when player 3 attacks, if neither player is defending him, he can go for the layup. If player 2 pops out, then that's going to be a pass to player 2 blue for that layup. And then if player 1 drops down, we're going to have a pass over to player 1 for the mid-range shot. This is a great strategy that you can use with the ball coming up this right side, because usually it puts this man into a position where he doesn't know what to do. Because if he comes over, that leaves player 2 wide open. If he doesn't come over, that leaves the net wide open. So sometimes what will happen is he will then come over, player 1 will drop, and that'll leave player 1 open also for that easy mid-range shot. So there's a couple of different options here, and this is why I like to have that ball come down that right or left side. Now, another option that we have is for player 3 to attack the paint, player 2 to set that screen on player 2, and then what we're going to have is player 1, he's going to then cut to that opposite corner. And what we want is for the defense to collapse down in the key, worried about players 2 and 3 blue. And what will happen is we'll do a quick pass out to the corner for that 3-point shot. This 3-point shot is going to be super deadly because now we've got players in rebounding spots so that if he does miss, it doesn't matter. He can still be able to get that offensive rebound and score. Or somehow, what sometimes works with my U12 team, my younger team, is we'll be coming down and my starting line has 4 guys who can shoot the 3-point shot. And they can shoot the 3-point shot at a high percentage. So 4 of my 5 players, guess what? We're going to pass over to that wing. This guy's going to collapse, this guy's going to collapse, and this is going to be a 3-point shot. Just get a quick early 3-point shot, get guys banging or bashing along those boards, getting those rebounds, and then by having a wide open 3, if we make it, we make it. If we don't, we got guys in position to get that rebound so that we can have a second chance right away. I also like to do this, and I did this with my U14s last year. Players 2 and 3, they go down to the corners. They do not cut to the basket. Player 1 is going to decide which side he wants to take. He's going to drive down that side. He's going to kick it. And now player 3 in this case is going to have that 3-point shot. Player 2 needs to get in there for the rebound. As you can see, I really try and aim for as many threes as possible if I've got players who are in position to rebound the ball. If you can get as many threes as possible, if you've got even some kind of a good 3-point shooting player, and let's say over 30% at the youth level, where my starting line with my U12s are 4 out of 5 of them are over 30% from 3. I want as many threes as possible that are uncontested, because those are the easiest threes they're going to get in game. And then just get as many guys as possible down there to rebound if he does miss, so that we can get a second chance. And then we can run our offense or just go for an easy layup off of that second chance. That is what works extremely well for us, where we can run up scores quickly, because if we can run up scores quickly, now it's going to be harder for that other team to be able to catch up. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure to go check out my complete guide to the 5-out offense that is down in the description below. And if you want a killer defense, make sure to go check out my unbeatable basketball defense that is down in the description below as well. And I'll see you guys again in my next video.